Straight into it.
We're alive. We're now. Get myself together. All right. Let's get like this. Okay. I'm actually going to take my jumper off. I think we're going to be matching.
Yes, I mean, what?
Right. We're ready. All right.
We'll try to get the angle here.
You ready?
Yes, ready.
All right. We're ready now. Can't believe I'm here. Honestly. Right. Hello, guys. Welcome back to Luke Mo Podcast and Fitness. This is episode 39. And yes, we are in a very special place, a church. We are at All Saints
Church in Hull Beach.
All Saints Church in Hull Beach, right. This guy next to me, we've been chatting for a couple of weeks now about him coming on. This is his first time on camera and talking as well. So bear with us all. Without further ado, I want to keep this in it. I am absolutely a bit overwhelmed that I'm recording a podcast in this beautiful place we have here. This is very outstanding. Walking in here is it just uplifts you a little bit.
Yeah.
In my opinion, uplifts you. Very peaceful, and I'm so happy that Devon here. Is it Devon?
Yeah, Devon.
Here's Devon. As sort of want to come on and talk about his story. So, without further ado, this is Devon, and this is his story. And listen very closely because it's, very, very good.
Yes.
So yeah, welcome to the channel.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.
Yes.
Pleasure to be on camera for the first time. It's a breathtaking moment,
Yes.
but it's good to get the story out there.
Absolutely.
Let people know more about me, who I am, what I want to do.
And so let's while we're in the church, why have we picked this certain location?
So we're in this church because I think it's just such a special building, such an amazing place. I've connected with this since I've stepped foot in this building last year. I'm here today to speak about a new type of chaplaincy that I've started up, and that's a chaplaincy for boxing. And if you don't know what a chaplain is, it's kind of like a priest, but a therapist, I think, combined,
Yeah.
You're there to speak to, you're there for people's worst days, people's best days. And it's just such a, an important role, and I think it'd be vital to boxing and the sport itself.
Absolutely. So I'm going to drop his links and stuff in the description. And hopefully everybody will get behind this podcast and enjoy this surreal moment here as well. So what sort of so how you become yourself today? Sort of like start from the beginning.
Yeah, well, so the journey.
You're not very old anyway.
The journey starts, say 2007. I was born in 2004. I grew up with my mum and dad for the first 3 years. It wasn't the best upbringing.
Yeah.
So my nan got a guardianship order, took care of me. She's raised me to who I am today. I'm so thankful. And that's where the church bit comes in. So when I first went to her from about 3 years old, she took me to church for the first time. This church is Queen Edith Chapel in Cambridge. And I just felt like home instantly.
Yeah.
Everyone there was so loving, so caring. They kind of welcomed me with open arms almost.
Yeah.
My faith's been growing strong. I'm still in my early stages of it. I grew up with faith, but the old thing with Christianity, you do get, there's lots of tough times, but lots of good times.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm in one of those great times where I want to move forward. I want to make a change in this world. I know that's what I've been to this world to do. I'm here to make a change, to change people's lives. And I'm looking forward to do it.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you one thing as well, people who are watching this now. When I first met him, got someone else. When we first met each other outside here, I can tell you straight away, he's 21, but he's got a very, very strong head on his shoulders. Okay, his persona, the way he talks, he's very passionate about what he wants to do in life. Okay, and hence the reason why I want him on here as well. So hopefully, people watching it here, he'll make an impact in your life. Okay, so yeah, I thought I'd just get that in there quickly.
Well, I mean, it's such a special moment to be here. I think I'm so thankful to Luke for bringing me on here.
Yeah,
You know, I've got that platform to tell you guys about what I want to do. So continuing the journey. So I grew up in church, big faith thing.
yeah.
I've loved boxing since I was younger.
I'd love boxing
you know,
as well. It's good.
My dream job is I'm working towards now is becoming an NHS chaplain. It's such a special job. It's just very difficult to get into. You know, there's a lot of training behind it.
Is it because you're like early doors, though?
Yeah, early doors.
Right, okay.
So there's lots of routes. You can do university, college, but they're just not things I want to do. You know, it's a very difficult place to go. You know, you're away from your family. It's not something I want to do. So I'm looking at the other route, which is through the church. I'm getting baptized on Sunday, so that's another big, huge step.
Big weekend he's got here, honestly.
So massive. I think for now I'm still working towards the NHS chaplaincy, but I thought, you know, where else could I make a difference? And I first of all want to thank Eli Franklin for this. This is amazing.
Big up Eli.
I started speaking to him a few months before his fight in December. He was fighting Michael Hunter.
Yeah, what a performance that was.
Yes, it was such a brilliant fight. It was a pleasure to be there. And while I was there, I don't know, I just felt spoken to. I felt like boxing here could do with someone to talk to. You know, a lot of boxers go through such a difficult time. They've got such, you know, they've got to have their head screwed on.
Like tunnel vision, innit?
Tunnel vision. They're focused on the fight, but at that same time, you know, you can distance yourself from friends, from family, from those around you. You need someone who's there with you.
Sort of like, alone, not a loner, but just to be yourself in it. Do you know what I mean? But,
so I think it would be vital to bring chaplaincy to this sport, because for me, it's not just faith. There's a lot of fighters with Christianity. I'm honoured to be here to support you, but even those without any faith, I want to be here to make a difference in your life, to change your life, and to support you for anything.
I think he's changed my life since I've known him. To be honest, we've obviously had a bit of a chat off camera as well, and we've talked about a lot of stuff, haven't we? And we can sort of like, we're on the same level as such a little bit, aren't we? You know, certain things I believe in, you know, which I won't go into. Obviously, it's not my moment, it's his moment. But we sort of like I'm just so like, I'm not speechless, but so much has happened recently to sort of lead up to this moment here. That's one of the reasons why I've sort of not spoke about it too much, and with the location and stuff like that. I wanted to be special because I felt getting you on here, we just needed that special moment, and you know what I mean. But I'll stop running on.
So my end goal is to be there to support anyone in boxing, and eventually I'll not just boxing, but anywhere really. In my life, I want to make a difference. I want to change the world.
Yeah.
Bring goodness into this world, because right now it's a very uncertain time across the globe.
Very much, yeah.
Very difficult time for a lot of people. So I feel like if I can make just a few people's lives better, I've done what I'm here to do.
Hats off to you, mate, honestly. So, what is the next sort of like? How many times do you come to this church? Is it like what's the for someone who's watching this now who don't go to church? Like, what is the process and the schedule? What you go by?
Well, so this church itself is not my current church. I'm currently at the Baptist church down the road. I'd say for those coming to church for the first time, you don't have to go into it looking for faith. There's a lot of people who don't have faith and they just go to the church looking for answers, you know, looking for somewhere. It's nice to be around people. So I say go into church with an open mind, an open heart, and different churches are different, but once you find the right one for you, it's such a place.
Do you know when it feels right? I guess you know. Yeah. You've been in a lot of churches, but you just know.
I've never, to be fair.
Does it feel like right? If you just watch 10 minutes of the podcast, it cut off. So we are gonna do a part 2 in the next couple of months. So if you enjoyed the first 10 minutes of this podcast, obviously we're in this incredible place here. I've had this incredible guest on. Please drop him a follow. If you are in a not a good mind, or you want to chat about something, this is the guy to contact, right? We did obviously we did talk about a lot of subjects after it cut out. So I do apologise for that. It is what it's happened for a reason, right? For us to come back on here and do a part 2, which I am 100% certain is going to happen. So on that note, like, share, and comment. This has been an amazing opportunity for me and the podcast. This is the main guy, all right? I've got faith in him. He's going to do well in life. So,
Thank you very much. And I just wanted to add on, I got it at the end of the last video, but we didn't manage to cut out. For anyone out there struggling with absolutely anything, regardless of your faith, regardless of who you are, where you come from, we're all human. We're all here to support each other. We're all here to make a difference on this world. So please just contact me whenever, wherever. I'll answer you. I'll help you as much as I can in life. That's my end goal, just to change the world bit by bit. So just give me a contact on any of my pages, and I will be there to help you. And it's been a pleasure to be here to speak to today.
It's been good,
and we'll definitely see you in part 2.
Yeah, part 2 will be coming along in the next couple of months. So
thank you very much.
Thank you very much. This is
it.
The outro.
Thank you.
Yes.
Pleasure.
Let's go.